Robert. Sarah's taking you to school this morning.
Can we see the girls first?
Oh, I should think so, if you hurry up and get your coat on.
Fancy a drink tonight? Michael said he'd babysit. You know Rachel's going back this afternoon.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, don't sound so enthusiastic.
I was thinking of having a girls' night out, actually.
Oh, really? Which girls in particular?
Oh, you know, whoever's around.
You're up to something.
Who? Me?
You sure you don't mind looking after him again?
No, well, mates, me and him. Oh, so.
I shouldn't be long. I only want to do a bit of shopping.
All right.
Hello, Seth. What can we do for you?
Archie in?
Of course he is. It's barely dawn for Archie. See you later, then.
Yeah, all right. Now then, Seth, why don't you at work?
Mrs. Foreman's got day off.
What are you looking so shifty about?
What, me? Do you think she'll be gone long?
I don't know. Why are you being so nervous?
I was thinking it over, so I sent off for it and you left out me to fill it in. And don't tell anybody else.
Oh, I've decided to see sense of you.
I can't make a detail on it.
It shouldn't be that hard. I bet you haven't even tried, have you?
I might set sheet fill it in, but I weren't having that. I'm not having her knowing what I earn.
Oh, I was looking for you earlier. Where have you been?
Up at the holiday village. Where's Joe?
At the office. He called in with that for you. It's the brochure. It looks great.
Yes. Yes, it does.
You sound surprised.
Well, I won't say that I didn't think Joe could pull it off.
But... oh, ye of little faith.
Well, I better go and pat him on the back.
I think you better had.
We're going to need your marriage certificate, otherwise Meg can't claim a pension.
Oh, I'll have to ask her for that. She's got it locked away safe, in case I ever walked out on her.
Right, have you ever claimed any of these benefits?
What benefits?
Hang on, I'm going to tell you. Right. Unemployment? No. Enterprise allowance? No. War widow's pension?
Don't be daft. Do I look like a war widow? And what's an industrial death benefit?
No, there doesn't seem much point, does there, if you're dead? Right, we'll just need your national insurance number, then you can sign it and we'll send it off.
I don't know my number.
But we need it, you should know it.
What's your number then?
I don't know, but we don't need mine, do we? Elizabeth Feldman will have it.
I'm not asking her, she'll tell Turner.
Yeah. But we're going to have a look at it when she's not there. We'll wait till Lynn comes back and we'll pop down.
Lynn, hang on a sec. Do you fancy a drink tonight? Pardon? Do you want to go for a drink tonight? Only to the Woolpack. I just fancy going out for a change with someone else. I can see Jack all day. Oh, right. And thanks for giving Jack his dinner yesterday.
He told you?
Yeah. Meat and potato pie, wasn't it? He said it was really good. Far better than anything I could manage. Anyway, I can't stop, so see you tonight then. About 7.
Yeah. Right.
Morning, Frank. Oh, I was just going to see you.
Oh? Seen the brochures?
I have. That's why I was coming to see you. And? Fine. You've done a really good job, Joe. I'm very pleased.
Well, it's been a bit of fun so far, on the whole.
It always takes time to establish a good working relationship. When you off?
This evening. I'm going to pop up to Emmerdale first. Let Mark know I'll keep an eye on him, even though I will be in Europe.
Well, if you got a moment, you could drop some of the brochures at the Woolpack. Alan could display a couple for us.
Yeah, good idea. Well, see you in about a month or so.
Have a good trip. And I expect you to come back buzzing with good ideas, right?
Right.
And Joe, thanks.
I thought you were going this morning. You're
I thought I'd meet Michael for my dinner before going back.
Coffee? I'm about to have one.
Right. Where's Jack having his dinner today, then?
Oh, don't worry, Rachel. Lynn won't be trying that on again. Not after tonight, anyway.
Why?
I've invited our friend Lynn for a little drink at the Woolpack tonight. I think it's time I sorted her out.
The Woolpack? It's a bit public, isn't it?
Exactly.
Oh. Maybe I might stay on an hour or two. I quite fancy a little drink at the Woolpack myself this evening.
Right. Where will it be?
I don't know. I know Whitfish order phones are.
That's no use.
Well, you try her desk drawers and I'll look over here.
Seth?
What?
Why are you whispering your work here?
Oh, of course I do. What is it I'm looking for?
Your personal file, that'll have all your details in it.
What are you doing here?
I live here, actually. What are you doing here?
I'm working.
Oh, what's he doing then?
Helping him.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
Seth? See ya, got it. Oh, right. Better get off anyway. See you, mate.
Aye, see you, Michael.
Hey, hang on. You can't leave it like this. We have to live here, you know.
This is lovely, Eric.
Yes, one of my favourite hostelries.
You better not let Alan Turner hear you say that.
Let's forget Alan Turner for one day, shall we?
Let's forget about them all. The whole lot of them.
It's getting you down, wasn't it?
It was. But it doesn't matter anymore.
Do you know, I'd made my mind up that you wouldn't ring. I even tried to convince myself that it didn't really matter. It wasn't important.
I'm sorry. I didn't realise.
Oh, but then you did ring. And I realised how much I do care about you.
You know, it was easy in the end. When I got home after seeing you, I thought, I haven't been so happy in years. And I don't care what anyone says.
So what were you two up to then?
What?
No.
Oh, yeah, tell us another one.
I tell you, Michael, if my life depended on those two telling a lie, I'd be saying my prayers right now. Hello, Rachel.
Hi.
Hey, I was wondering where you've got to. I thought you wanted to be off by now. Get back to Leeds before rush hour.
No, I've changed my mind. I'm going to go back later tonight.
Oh, great. Well, we can go over the road then and have a bit of dinner. My mum's out.
Yeah, all right then.
See you then, Rach. Give my love to Leeds.
No, I'll be popping in later for a drink before going. And the fireworks.
That was one of the nicest lunches I've had for years, Eric. Thank you.
It's my very real pleasure, Elizabeth. Do you have to rush back?
Not really. I'm on a day off.
Alan ask any questions?
Oh, you know Alan. He was bursting to. But he knew better than to ask. Are you doing anything special at the weekend?
Actually, yes. There's something I've got to ask you, Elizabeth.
Oh?
It's about the gossip. You see, anything that you do, well, anything that we do, becomes everybody's pet subject.
They'll soon get tired, especially when they see nothing's happening.
No, but that's my point. Something is happening. I think you're going to find yourself the centre of a lot of attention.
What do you mean?
Well, there's something I have to ask you. Well, I'll tell you.
What is it? You sound as if you're about to...
What? Oh, good Lord, Elizabeth. You thought I was going to ask you to marry me? No, of course not. I mean... Oh, I mean... I'm making a bit of a mess of this, aren't I?
Yes.
I've really enjoyed having you on.
It's been nice having you stay over.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure Mark would agree with you.
But Mark hasn't got any choice. You could stay over every night if you wanted to.
Wouldn't like that either.
Well, why don't you then? Move in. At least that way I'd know where to find you when I came home.
Hey, it's an idea. What about Jack and Sarah, though? Wouldn't they mind?
Oh, I'm sure they wouldn't. Anyway, it'd make you handier for the farm.
Hey, I reckon that's a great idea. Providing you come home as much as possible, that is. Yeah, get me out of my mum's head anyway. We just seem to be arguing these days.
Is it serious between her and Eric Pollard?
Nah, of course not. Even my mum's not as daft as all that. I mean, she's bound to see through him sooner or later.
Yeah, well, some people just seem to get away with that. Like Lynn Whiteley.
Oh, don't start all that again, Rachel. It's all over with.
Not quite. But it will be after tonight.
Why, what's going on?
Oh, nothing much. Except Sarah's going to give her a going over. In the wool pack.
What? Is that why you're staying?
Yeah. Thought I'd go and watch.
Oh, that's horrible.
Michael, she deserves it.
Not in front of everybody, not like that.
Well, you don't have to watch. But I wouldn't miss it for the world.
It's just some business. I'll be leaving on the weekend. Be away in about a fortnight.
You must think I'm an idiot, jumping to conclusions like that.
It's my fault making such a song and dance of it. What I meant was, with me being away, all the gossip would be directed at you. They'll be wanting to know where I've gone, what I'm up to.
And I thought, well, never mind.
This is dreadful. I mean, Elizabeth, I'm not quite sure what I mean.
If you mean should you propose to me, Eric, then the answer is very definitely no.
Oh, I see.
Look, now I'm doing it. No, it's just not the right thing to do. Not now, it's too soon.
Well, that's exactly how I feel. I won't deny that the thought hadn't entered my head, but now's not the time. As you say, it's far too soon.
Yes. I'll miss you while you're away.
I'll miss you too, Elizabeth.
I was just coming to see you.
Yeah, so I said. I thought I'd save you the journey.
Fancy a beer?
Yeah, fine.
Was it just to save you the journey?
That's right, yeah.
Or was it to make sure I didn't see the mess you were making?
Well, you saw it the other night.
Yeah, I know. I dread to think what you've done now.
Well, I've got my mocks next week. I just don't have the time.
Oh, come off it. You had time to mess it up in the first place.
Well, I didn't mess it up. Rachel and I just disagreed what colour to paint it. That's all.
I hardly caught you and Michael did a disagreement.
Yeah, we wouldn't have seen anything if Rachel hadn't come whinging to you.
She didn't come to shop you.
So what brought you around there, then? You
Mark,
never came before.
I just want you to be more responsible. That cottage is as much Rachel's as yours.
Rachel's got her own flat in Leeds.
It doesn't mean to say the place is yours to do with what you like. You don't pay rent there. It's part of the farm.
I might as well have stayed in the farm.
Yeah, and from what Sarah says, you spend most of the time eating there, any road.
All right. So she's complaining, is she?
Of course she's not. She enjoys cooking for you. But just show a bit of consideration, eh? Don't have your music turned up loud all the time. And don't allow your mates to come in and out of the place. Not your private animal house, you know. Jack said you had a girl round there last week.
Well, why shouldn't I? I can have girlfriends, can't I? Rachel has Michael round.
I'm not saying no, Mark. I'm just saying be careful. Make sure you know what you're doing.
Yeah, chance would be a fine thing.
Oh, you should worry. When I was your age, I had to keep ducking around Ma all the time.
Hey, you look great. All this just for a girls' night out?
Why not? Nothing like giving the right impression, is there?
So who's going? Lynn?
Perhaps.
She's the only one, isn't she? What are you playing at, Sarah? And don't give me any of that who-me rubbish again.
I'm just making sure she never plays games again. Not with you, at least.
I see. And you think the Woolpack's the best place to do this, do you?
Absolutely.
She didn't do anything, you know. Not really. And I certainly didn't do anything.
She's been making eyes at you in public. New Year kisses in the Woolpack. She made enough passes at Michael with everyone watching. So, I'm just giving her a taste of her own medicine. And And I tell you what, Jack, I'm going to enjoy every second.
You're not really serious about going to the wool pack, are you?
Yeah, of course I am. Sarah's coming to pick me up. We're going down together.
Oh, well, that's even worse. Do you have to go with her?
I've told you, Michael. I can't wait to see what Lynn Whiteley's got coming to her.
It's not spectator sport.
She enjoyed making me watch her. Now it's my turn.
Well, I thought that was all over, Rachel. I thought we sorted it out between us, didn't we?
Yeah, we have. But I never sorted out her. Anyway, Sarah might need some moral support.
Moral support for sticking boot in?
I'm not doing anything, Michael. I'm just going down to the wool pack for a quiet drink. With my boyfriend, I'd hoped. Before going back to university.
Yeah, well, I'm staying well clear.
Yeah. Well, I might have known that you'd take Lynn's side.
Oh, look, I'm not taking anybody's side, Rachel. Anyway, I've got all my gear to unpack. Why don't you stay and help me?
Mark will be back soon. He's just gone to see Joe. He can help you.
Hi, Rachel. Michael. You ready?
Michael's not coming.
What's all this?
Oh, Michael's staying over whilst I'm in Leeds. Is that all right?
Well, I don't see why not. You might have a salutary influence on Mark with any luck.
Yeah, I hope so. It can't get much worse. Look, are you sure you won't come?
No, I'm not.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
I'm telling you, the post office was full of old biddies all queuing up for the pensions. Some of them could hardly walk.
So what?
I don't want people to think I'm that old. There's years left in me yet.
I know that. Everybody knows that. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't claim what's rightfully yours.
But I'm not old. Well, not like that.
You did post it, didn't you? You silly old beggar. After all that work we went to. Give it here. I'll post it.
What's all this about?
Him won't be sensible.
Shut up, Archie.
Don't worry about me.
Well, it's quite simple, Lynn. At the moment, 2 of the 7 deadly sins are battling for the possession of Seth's soul.
Hey?
Yeah. And at the moment, to the surprise of many, I might add, greed appears to be losing out to pride.
Don't ask me, love. I ain't got a clue what he's talking about.
Hey, a word. You sure about meeting Sarah tonight?
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, you're on very dodgy ground.
I'm a big girl. I can look after myself.
Look at flaunting themselves. There's no other word for it.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, Mr. Turner. If anything, Mr. Pollard looks a bit shy.
Nonsense. Eric hasn't got a shy bone in the whole of his body, especially where women are concerned.
Look at Seth. What a sight!
What? What's a sight?
It's your photograph in the holiday brochure.
I'm a fine figure of a man, and not a day over 50.
70 at least.
What are you laughing at, Fatty? Look at the state of you.
Well, I mean, that photographer had no idea what he was doing. The man was an idiot.
It's a nice one of you, though, Lynn, with Jack Sugden.
Yes, it is nice, isn't it?
Very cosy. What do you think, Sarah?
I thought Rachel had gone back to university.
Yeah, she has, more or less, anyway.
So what are you doing here?
I'm making me tea.
Why?
Because I'm hungry.
Very funny. Look, why are you making your tea here?
I didn't Rachel tell you? She said I can move in.
What?
Yeah, have a room while she's away.
I don't believe this.
Well, it makes sense to me, especially now I'm working here.
You needn't think it's going to work.
What?
You're here to keep me in order, aren't you?
Oh, don't be stupid, Mark. I don't care what you do.
Give them all regular reports. Make sure Joe's kept up to date.
Oh, gee up, Mark. I don't care what you do.
Oh, right.
Oh, turn it down!
What's the matter? I thought you didn't care what I do.
What are you doing?
What's it look like?
Oh, look, I thought we agreed.
No, you agreed. You and Rachel, but I want it painted this colour.
Look, it's going to be green.
It's not.
Jack was saying you've made the house look really nice.
It's not so bad.
Well, I suppose if you are staying, it's worth spending a bit of money.
Yeah. And I am staying. There's no doubt about that.
Don't you think it would be easier if you did move? Must be full of memories for you here. You and Pete.
There's nothing wrong with memories.
Well, no, of course not. But that... Well, they're not the happiest memories, are they?
Happy enough. Pete loved me, you know, no matter what anyone else might think.
Yeah. I'm sure he did.
You should work out what else you can claim. You can get cheap fares, you know.
I don't go anywhere.
Well, Meg might like to go somewhere.
I'm not stopping her.
Well, you could both go. You can go all over the country, you know, with those concessionary fares. The old girl next to me is always off somewhere.
Who can get cheap fares? Seth?
Don't ask me, Mr. Turner. How would I get cheap fares?
Well, you tell me. That's what you were talking about, wasn't it, Carl?
The students can get cheap fares.
Ah, that's it, Mr. Turner. I'm thinking of becoming a student.
I don't need your sympathy, you know.
I know, but everyone needs to talk sometimes. I just thought...
Oh, I can find plenty of people to talk to. You're Jack, for one.
Oh, come on, Lynn.
What's the matter? You think if you make friends with me, you'll be able to keep me away from Jack?
Don't be ridiculous.
It's a good idea, but it won't work. Because your Jack won't be able to keep away from me.
We don't live forever, the man we survive. This part of disease.
What do you keep playing at? There's Robert trying to get some sleep.
I'm sorry, Jack. I didn't think it was that loud.
Loud? That wasn't loud. My eardrums are still vibrating.
Sorry.
What's this?
Just decorating.
Well, I thought you two had sorted this out. Honestly, Mark, you kept telling us you were an adult now. It's about time you started behaving like one. I don't know what you're so happy about.
What?
Well, you should definitely know better. Now, clear up this mess. And less of the noise.
Right, Jack.
And you can do the milking in the morning.
Another drink, Sarah?
Not from you.
Please yourself.
I feel sorry for you, Lynn.
Don't waste your time. I can look after myself.
Can you? I'm telling you, Lynn. Stop messing in my life. In our lives.
What's this? Warning me off, are you? Who do you think you are?
You go near Jack again.
And you'll what? If Jack decides he wants to spend time with me, that's his choice. I thought you were the independent one. Lead your own life. What's the matter, Sarah? Changed your mind, have you?
Stop it, Lynn. Stop it now.
I'll stop nothing. I'll do what I want, and so will your Jack.
My Jack knew I was coming here tonight. And he knew I was going to warn you off. But he's nicer than me, Lynn. He thought I shouldn't make it so public.
There's enough packet in.
Jack's not interested. Got the message? You're nothing but a stupid little tart. No wonder Pete went looking elsewhere.
Come on. I'll set you on, eh?
Salted, wow, what are you doing?